Alright, y'all, we do live from the vault. Y'all already know it's your boy, Vault Boy Vade. How everybody feeling tonight? Let me make sure I get this invite. Hold on. Alright, y'all, so how everybody doing? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna wait for some people to get up in here. When some people get up in here, we'll be able to start a little convo. So, let me see if I get my homie Keys. See if my man SM up. Trying to see what's up with the family. What's the family tapping, y'all? You know, we can begin the show. Can't begin the show without the family. You know, no show without the family, y'all. I'm waiting on some of the family to respond. For the family, I just dropped the link for the chat. Matter of fact. Let's get it. What's up with everybody on? Everybody on. With everybody on. With everybody on. Smoking dog case, you carry on. Man, did y'all hear about that Joe Buttons, man? Did y'all hear about that Joe Buttons situation, man? I need somebody to converse with me, man. Tap that link. What's up? Oh, there go my guy.
What up, man?
What's going on, my G? Yo. How my audio sound?
It's like some feedback. I don't know what it is, but it's real loud.
Alright, hold on. Alright, let me fix that. That's what I needed. You can tell me. Alright, hold on.
You probably gotta turn the mic off your laptop.
That's what I'm trying to do. Uh, will it sound better? You still hear it?
Yeah,
You still hear it?
yeah, it's some feedback.
Hold on.
What kind of joint is it? It's an HP?
You hear me, bro?
Yeah,
Good. You hear me?
yeah, yeah, that
How I
shit's
sound?
still on, bro.
It's still on?
Yeah, you gotta turn the mic off your joint. It's a HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go to the settings, bro, and cut the mic off and the sound and shit.
Alright. Oh shit, yeah. It's
Yo,
better now, right?
yeah,
Better?
yup, that shit off.
Alright, good. Alright, I had to switch the mic. My bad. Alright, bet. What's
Yeah, I
good,
be
poppin',
knowing,
my
bro.
G?
Yeah, what
What's
up? What
good?
you doing?
Oh man, I can't complain, my G. I can't complain. I'm sitting here rolling up. You know what I'm saying? Basically just trying to get some work done, man. I seen your texts the other day. I didn't want you to think I was ignoring you. I was just trying to do a bunch with this my
Nah,
job.
bro.
Then I had a
We
bunch
all
of other
everybody
jobs.
being in their own little shit, bro. Everybody being their shit, bro.
Yeah, but as a friend, bro, I still gotta explain and let you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Yeah,
only right. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. What's good though, bro?
Man, like just trying to work, man, get something done, man. Like,
I mean,
you
there's a
know, like
lot going. There's a lot going on. There's
I
definitely a
got
lot.
I got a little clothing line, so I'm just trying to like do. Actually, like, I'm trying to like do a lot, man. Whatever I can do to help others and feed my family, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
What you
it's
think?
about.
What you
That's
think
what it's
about that?
about, man.
What you think about that Joe Button situation, bro?
I heard. I just actually. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was asleep all day, damn there, bro. My schedule was a little fucked
Yeah,
up, so I had woke up. I be waking up to shit late as hell, like that outpost shit. I
nah,
woke up to
me
that
too,
shit late.
bro.
I woke up to that
Look,
shit
bro,
late as hell, bro.
I be doing the same thing, or either like I'm at work and shit, and it's like
Yeah,
I got this little app where I can edit on my phone, but I don't. I like to. I don't know, man. I like to do it better from my desktop. You know what I'm saying? Me
yeah,
personally. So like,
yeah. It's a
yeah,
lot
like
you can do when you got a computer and a desktop, bro.
yeah. But even though like it's some people though, bro, like they be doing just as much on their phone, but I don't know how to work that joint like that.
You gotta have an Android, bro. If you got an Apple, you ain't gonna do too much with an Apple.
Oh, okay,
I'm an Android,
okay.
bro. So, man, I had
That
my
makes
first and
sense.
last Apple phone was the iPhone 4, bro. I had that. Had a bad experience with it. I've been with Android ever since, bro. And I realized Android, you can unlock certain shit. You can have certain apps that you can't have with Apple. I actually
Right,
had my
right.
own app. I had my own app like 5 years ago, bro. And the problem
Okay.
was that a lot of people had iPhones and they couldn't download my shit, but I had my shit in the Google store. I mean, so they had
Oh,
issues.
gotcha.
Everybody was like,
Gotcha.
"Damn, we got iPhones. We can't even download your shit." So that was my problem when I had my little app and shit the first time.
Okay.
Apple a little more strict with their shit, but yeah, man, that's all it be. But I love Apple. I love Apple computers though. Apple laptops, MacBooks, iPads,
And
shit
yeah,
like
like
that.
I heard they really good just for like doing like editing and shit, like
Yeah,
video editing and shit. But I heard like pretty much anything else you should probably do work with something else. You know what
yeah.
I'm
I
saying?
mean, it's all about what you got and what you know how to do with it, bro. It don't matter what it is, bro. You know, we come from that era where Wayne there had a record and shit. We used to have to stick tissue and tape
Bro,
and press the
yeah,
record button.
yeah, listen, I'll be like, no cap, like I'm from the '80s. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the
Yeah,
'80s. I'm an '80s baby,
yeah,
so like on some real shit, G. Like I don't know, like I'm trying to get this movie shot. Like I got the cameras and everything. I just ordered this drone. I just need some help, like with the writing. I ain't good with like writing, but I got the thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And the whole plot. And I'm
yeah.
quite sure I could come up with the cast.
I mean, usually chicks is good with like shit like that. I usually like holler at a couple homegirls to write like little ebooks and shit for me. You know what I
Okay.
mean? And then I like yeah, and then I put them shits out like digital stores, some shit like that. But
Hey,
it's like a lot of
what state you from, G?
huh?
What state you from? What city you from?
I'm from Newark, bro, from Jersey.
Oh shit, you ain't even that far. Yo, what is like
Nah,
over
bro,
there, bro?
bro.
I know you probably from the south or some shit.
I used to be at Camden, Trenton, all of that shit, bro. I used to be all through the Eastern PA, bro. I used to be all through, bro. I used to go through Detroit. I mean, all through the Midwest, all of that
Yeah,
shit, bro. I used to,
I ain't never go through the Midwest, man. I'm
yeah.
from
I used to be, I used to be a rapper, bro. I used to be
okay,
a rapper, bro. I was fucking with Sony and all of them back in the early 2000s, bro. Like you
okay.
could go on YouTube find like old shit about before the whole Hoodriotic shit. I was NJN, I mean, I was New Jersey.
Type
Yeah,
in
before
Hoodriotic.
I was NJN before Hoodriotic. I mean, I was NJN. I got a whole mixtape on that piff. I got music and all kind of shit, bro. Dope mixtape
Mm,
hosted by Scoob Doo, all of them niggas, bro.
I'm gonna
You know what I
make
mean, I used to be around Busta Rhymes, all of them niggas.
I'm gonna make sure that when we get off, I'm definitely gonna check out your shit because you my god, you always show love and you always
Yeah,
been genuine from the jump, man. Like I really mess with you on a few others, bro. Like and I don't really be fucking with a
I'm
lot
trying
of
to think.
people
I
like
wanted to
that.
kick it with you about some shit. I'm trying to think what the fuck it was, bro. Damn, what the fuck it was. I can't even remember what that shit was, bro. It was
Yeah,
something I wanted to kick it with you about and shit. A fucking it was some shit that happened, man. I get back to it. I remember that shit.
well, it wasn't the outpost shit, was it? Because I remember you telling
Nah,
me
it
you
was some
always
shit
right.
before the outpost shit that happened.
Was it the C Day, Fat Shorty, or what else I was talking about?
I think it was probably like some the Meek Mill shit. It was the Meek. It was something after that happened after the Meek Mill shit. I wanted your input on
Okay.
it. I can't remember what that shit was though right
Hey
now.
Meek, man, though Meek, far as how tell you how I feel about Meek. I like Meek. I just feel like Meek like too emotional. You know what I mean? Far as to be a man and to be a so called spoken like leader for the city, supposed to be the voice for the city. I
Yeah,
don't feel like you should be so emotional over a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like that's not a good to me, my opinion, it's not a good sign
yeah.
for a leader to show like that emotions over certain shit. Like, you know what I mean? It could be like okay, like when 6ix9ine came home, and like
Hmm.
and Meek would go off, oh he a rat, he this and that, right? All right, so if you're going to do that campaign to the fullest. So do that shit with Alpo, do that shit with all these motherfuckers who come home.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
just target one nigga and then y'all niggas don't fuck with the other niggas.
yeah,
But you see, like he tweeted the other day about Owl Pup. You see what I'm saying? That's what I mean by the emotion. You tweet about him when he dead, but you ain't say nothing when he was alive.
Mano too. Mano has said some shit
All
about
these
it.
niggas, bro. Anybody who got something to say
Niggas
about
quiet
the
as hell.
man now that he gone, don't
Yeah,
say that shit if you didn't say that shit 2 weeks ago when he was alive.
yeah, them niggas be. You know how that shit be,
To
bro.
but to me, bro, from me coming from where we come from, bro, I look like that sucker shit to me. That's just sucker shit. Like I'm not gonna speak on no man now once he gone. You know, he gone. Like people say he can't defend himself, bro. But he was just
Mm-hmm.
here yesterday. You could have said whatever the fuck you wanted to say, but you
He a
didn't.
killer. He a killer, bro. See, the thing is whether the nigga snitched or not, bro. Niggas still a killer, and you can't underestimate them kind of niggas, bro. That's what niggas know that. That's why we see what we see. It just the shit just shock us because the thing is that we had generations that we was built on that taught us this shit through our rappers. Like we came up off the Locks, Beanie Siegel, all these type of, and them niggas
Facts.
stayed solid. Them niggas stayed solid. They
No,
stayed.
facts.
It
Facts.
wasn't no kind of
Facts.
shit that happened with Beanie Siegel, Styles P. You can't tell me shit. Like even when the whole shit with when they was talking about Styles with the Jim Jones shit, and they was saying Styles had to address the bloggers and shit like that. I was like, man, it ain't shit you could tell me about Styles P, man. Like this nigga got me through the pain, bro. Like it was winters, cold winters up north. You know how that shit be, bro. I used to be off. I used to have the motherfucking e-bills in my pocket, probably be off a dippy
See, we
and
come
some
from
shit,
that.
nigga. My peoples just died. I was out of my mind. You know what I mean? And that Styles
We
P
come.
used to get me through that shit, bro. Beanie Siegel, all of that.
Facts.
So you can't tell me shit about them niggas, bro.
Facts, bro.
Certain motherfuckers. But
Facts.
you do
Facts.
got them other
I
motherfuckers
love.
who is shaky. You got them other motherfuckers who shaky. You know what I mean? Who you be hearing shit about and you be knowing shit about.
There's a lot of motherfuckers who's shaky, bro. Like
You know
that
what
Joe
I mean?
Button shit blew my mind, bro. Cause I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I wouldn't expected that from him. I ain't gonna
I
hold you.
just saying some
But
shit
you said
about it, but I don't
you
really know what it's about. What it's about though? What he do?
he basically just came out, bro. Just saying he bisexual. He like guys too.
This nigga say,
Like he came out, bro.
nah,
Just
bro.
strictly like, no real shit, bro. I got the video, bro. Hold on, bro. We gonna go through
Nah,
this
that
shit,
nigga ain't
bro.
say that
No
shit,
real
bro.
shit. No, bro. I'm gonna show this shit coming out of his mouth, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I
Ooh,
said that shit kind of blow me, bro. Like, damn, Joe. Like,
nah.
oh, damn, not you, Joe. Yeah, bro.
I saw some shit, but I'm thinking it was like it'd be like a lot of fake. I ain't even click on the shit yet, know what I mean? Because I had saw like I was already like
Yeah,
doing, I was editing some beats and
you
shit.
thought it was like some clickbait or some shit.
Yeah, I didn't click on it. I was editing some beats and shit, and then
Yeah.
I had actually just jumped off another live and shit. I was on somebody's live shit probably like an hour ago. Then I had went jump editing some beats, and then I saw the message you had sent me. My phone actually died right after I got off that last live for somebody. My shit died. So
Okay.
as soon as my shit cut back on, I had got that message and shit.
You see, you
Hell
said,
yeah, where
hold on.
everybody else at, man? Where them boys at, man?
Oh no, I sent out the invite, man. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, if SM, like, hold on. I'm
You
about to
know
go see.
Trent is probably fucking around and be live already.
Yeah, I'm about to find. Let me see. I can look on my Instagram. And I was just looking at him. He wasn't though. No, see, yeah, he wasn't even live yet. He ain't even live. I know he up though. But my nigga stay up. That nigga be the fuck up.
Nah, niggas is up, man.
You know who else be up? Yo, the boy, what's his name? Boy who dropped a lot of videos. The boy I was talking about. What's his
I
name?
don't know, bro.
You on Hip Hop Live. Hip Hop Live. You ain't never watched none of his shit? Hip Hop Live? DJ Bless One?
I smoke hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
my
smoke hip hop.
yeah. I know you talking. Yeah. I know you from Jacksonville and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know you talking about.
that nigga don't sleep, bro.
Nah, I fuck with bro, man. Man, bro, kicking on a lot on certain shit. You know what I mean? I sent them
Yeah,
some,
like
a lot
yo,
of shit past.
yeah,
Man, homie used to
yo,
kick it.
yo, he put in work. That nigga don't sleep. I was fucking with him one time, making a little joke, cracking little jokes on him and shit though. But I fuck with homeboy. That's my guy though.
Nah,
He
bro,
put in
we
a
all
lot of
be,
fucking work.
bro. You know we all motherfucking like bros, bro. We just clown. Know what I mean,
Yeah,
say what
bro.
the fuck we say. Don't take shit too
Yeah,
personal. The only shit I
and
take
I
shit personal. The only shit I take personal is the motherfuckers who know me personally, bro. Yeah, I mean that's the only shit I
yeah,
really
facts.
take shit
Because
personal.
right, right. You make that makes sense, bro. That
And
makes
that don't
perfect
even and that don't
sense
look,
because
bro, and that don't even stop me. It's just certain shit you just feel the need to have to be petty or respond to. You
facts.
know what I
Yeah,
mean? But
bro.
I don't really
Right,
have
bro.
to, and I really don't give a fuck. Because if I did, I would have still been around them same niggas.
Bro, but look at this shit, Hood. I don't know why. I guess because I'm on there, it wasn't letting me getting the download from out of my inbox, right? But check this shit out, bro. If you can hear it, you can see it. You got okay? You got okay? How do I spread this news? How do I spread this? I think you gotta call the CEO. Yeah. Listen, gotta make sure it's okay. I like guys and girls. Spread the word. I'm down. Remember, this was the first time he returned to. Now that's Joe, bro. I'm going. It's okay. It's okay now. You got okay. You got okay. How do I spread this news? Hold
The
on.
fuck?
I'm gonna run it back for you. I think you gotta call CEO. Yeah. Listen. This shit fucked me up too when my homie sent this shit to me. It's okay now. You got okay. You got okay. How do I spread this news? How do I spread this? I think you gotta call the CEO. Yeah. Listen. Gotta make sure it's okay. I like guys and girls. Spread the word. I'm down. Remember, this was the first time he returned to. What? Yo, that.
Hey, bro. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm surprised, like because I ain't see the shit, so I'm surprised that that's what the fuck.
I think it just came out, bro, not too
Yeah,
long ago. Cause
I'm,
I ain't
su-
see a lot of people talk about it yet, bro.
I'm surprised that's what the fuck that video was because I thought it was gonna be some clickbait shit off the rip. Man, I was already. I ain't gonna lie. I just
Let
got
me
finished
ask you a question, Hood.
making a clickbaiter.
Hood. Hey, you got to do to climb
Bro,
these
you know the
charts,
vibe.
bro.
bro.
Yo,
I
real
got,
shit.
I
I
just
mean,
got a
you
whole
enjoy
nother
it,
animal channel. I got all
bro.
kind of different channels I just
And that's
built up.
smart to do
I
that
got
because
one
you
with
want
almost a
something like that.
million views already, bro. This shit 2 days old, bro.
But see, that's what you gotta do though, bro. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of people I be looking at. They got a lot of channels and they popping
Yeah,
on numbers, bro. And I'm just sitting back here like, yo, them they, oh, this they eating though.
yeah,
These Jones monetized. I know they probably collecting a little 10 from this channel a month. All
yeah,
right, little dub over here because this joint running up millions. I ain't knocking it. But
yeah.
that's when you gotta have a little team though to work all those channels and be putting up videos and
Niggas really
you
eating
feel
off
me?
the Patreon. Niggas eating off that Patreon and that digital content right now. Right now, you can sell like digital. That's why like certain shit I might put on. I might put on IG, but then I'll snatch it off and then put it like on like a. I'll put it on YouTube because I'm trying to draw the attention from off of IG to YouTube
Right,
because really that's what we're trying to get our shit to like a
right,
more bigger platform. You know what I
right,
mean? Even
right.
though IG a decent platform, at the same
Yeah,
time,
yeah,
they owned
absolutely.
by Facebook. So, they could get tricky when you talk about certain shit, like I always, every time I talk about Meek Mills, I hashtag Cardi B, bro. My page start going through weird shit, nigga. My Twitter start getting hacked. Facebook start getting hacked. Like all my little other pages start getting hacked. Every time I name these motherfuckers. So certain motherfuckers you want to speak on, but then you can't, bro. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
bro.
Because that shit,
He gay. He
man,
bro.
that
I
should be
mean,
crazy, though.
it depends on how you want to look at it, though. Like, because at the end of the day, I don't know, bisexual, whatever, however y'all want to title it.
But at
But
this point, that shit.
once a person sleep with a man, you gay to me. I mean, you can call it what you want, bisexual if you like women still too, but you still gay.
At this point, that shit don't even really matter, bro. Because there'd be so many motherfuckers into the shit, bro. Like motherfuckers, it's like who. Who even? You got gay killers, bro. Look at the nigga Omar from The Wire, bro. He was like the epitome of like niggas out here
Oh
who,
man,
bro.
okay,
I'm even hearing
okay.
shit about.
I
I'm even
didn't
hearing
know
shit
one.
about. I'm even hearing shit about Asian doll. I'm hearing Asian doll was about something. You know what I mean? And then you
What
got
you mean?
videos going back.
What you
I'm
mean?
hearing Asian doll was a motherfucking transgender, bro.
I wouldn't put it past. That wouldn't shock me if I found
You know
out.
what I mean? And then you look at it's a lot of shit. So my thing is, it ain't really. I really don't care who a person has sex with or what you do, bro. I actually got gay family members.
Oh,
I
me
got
too, bro.
transgenders who
Me too, and I love them to
I
death.
got transgenders
I
who
do too.
follow me,
I do too,
who I
and I love
follow,
them.
and they, you know what I mean. They give me
Yeah,
good
they don't
media
disrespect
support.
me, bro. Like
Yeah.
long as you don't come at me.
And they do good media research. They do good media research. So I follow a couple of them on some media shit and
Yeah,
follow. So it's like it don't, you know what I mean? So that
no,
shit don't really fit.
I'm
The
not
only thing
voting
would be the
because I,
hypocrisy. Like it, it'd be the hypocrisy when a motherfucker saying like, "Oh, all right, I'm gonna come at this gay nigga, or I'm gonna this and then
right, right,
turn
right,
around- and then turn around. You would turn around.
right.
You was doing fucking 10 years, and you know what I mean. Some motherfuckers was airing you out and shit when you was in prison. But you know
So,
what I mean?
yo, let me ask you a
Or you was,
question.
yeah.
Let me ask you a question. You think like Lil Nas X? You think he really gay, or do you think he doing that shit for marketing?
No, I think he really is. I think most of them is, bro. I think most of them are.
Okay.
I think most of them are, bro. Like even if you look at like, I think they let certain amount of them in because they with the shit, and they got to be around certain people. And if you can't be around them certain people, you don't get in. You don't reach a certain level. And when we say that, and when I say
That's
that, I'm
true.
not talking about I don't know Illuminati shit. What I mean is, it's certain people that you just have to deal with or have to do
Oh,
business with.
facts.
You
Facts.
have to do business with these people, and you can't be on no. Oh no, I don't fuck with no gay motherfucker. 'Cause this gay motherfucker might shoot dope videos. This gay motherfucker might know
Or
motherfuckers at the radio station.
he might own that company you talking shit about.
Yeah,
Cause both of
he
them own
might know the
IP.
DJ. He know the DJs. The DJs on the shit. You know what I mean? These DJs fucking with these fucking.
But
You know
they
what I
run
mean?
Hollywood, so ain't
Yeah,
no way
yeah.
you getting
Once you saw the shit with Young Buck, that should have woke a lot of motherfuckers up. Like, 'cause niggas thought Young
and
Buck
the
was like a
baby.
Harlem Street thug nigga, and then you find out
Yeah,
Young
how
Buck.
about that? How about that? How about that? You
You know
right.
what I mean? So it's like, come on, bro. It's like, you know what I mean? And then I think that shit
Yeah,
wasn't even
you right,
really
bro.
just him. I think it was just that he got exposed, you know what I mean? So niggas had fun with it.
Oh,
But
you right. You right.
a
Right.
lot of them niggas is
There's
with
a
that
lot of
shit,
them
bro.
out there playing. Yeah,
A
a lot
lot
of
of
them
them with
out there
that shit, bro.
playing with them boys. You right, bro. No, that's facts. That's just like I always tell people, like Bill Clinton, not the first president that got head in the White House. He's just first boy, like you said, got exposed, who got caught.
Yeah,
If Kennedy was, you can't tell me Kennedy won. Kennedy was top. You know what I mean? He had
yeah.
Marilyn Monroe and all of them, bro. I
Yeah,
know
I
that.
actually shook Bill Clinton greasy ass hand and shit, man. In high school, I shook that nigga hand, bro.
Oh, Bill Clinton.
Yeah, that nigga came to my high school and shit.
Mm-hmm.
2002, what, 2002 or some shit? 2000.
Yeah, I never
Yeah.
met no president, but I ain't gonna lie. If I could meet any of them, I would have wanted to meet Bush, cause I ain't gonna hold you. Bush.
Nah, Bush. Yeah, I definitely.
Bush.
I ain't gonna lie,
Something
Bush.
about Bush. They track their family is a dynasty, man. Whether they don't like us or not, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, where you
But
from though, bro? You from? Hey, bro, you from the islands?
no, I'm from Philly.
You from Philly?
Yeah,
What's your background though? You from like your people's from the islands?
not that I know of. Why?
Oh nah, cause you kind of look like a nigga from like the Bahamas or some
Oh,
shit.
all right, all right, all right, all right. Like a Dominican nigga and some shit, right? Like a Dominican nigga and some shit. Yeah, a lot of niggas. Yo, I get that shit a lot
Nigga
though.
said,
I get that shit
that
a
nigga
lot though.
said Dominican nigga or some shit.
Yo, niggas be asking me, I'm Dominican, I'm African, and all
Yeah.
types of shit, bro. Yeah,
Oh
like,
shit.
nigga, I ain't
Nah,
none of that shit. I'm just black.
nah,
Real
bro.
shit, bro.
Yeah,
Uh,
I used to be over, but I used to be over in Philly, man, in PA and all of that, man. Fucking
oh
Philly,
yeah, 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 yeah.
South
I be
Jersey,
all over that
Trenton,
shit.
Camden,
See, I don't
that
live in
whole
like
area.
I used to live in Maple Shade. I lived in Pensacola. So I ain't living like the you know what I'm saying, like the hood. You know what I'm saying? The
What you
hood parts.
mean,
This
PA?
no Jersey,
Oh, all right.
Jersey. I lived in
Yeah,
Pensacola, New Jersey, and I lived in Maple Shades, it's a little park
yeah,
called
that's
Maple Shades.
yeah, yeah, that's outside. That's straight up South Jersey, bro.
Yeah, that's like when I was younger though. You know what I'm saying? Like when my dad was alive and shit. And then, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
When I was like 7, my mom left that shit, came to Philly. It was over
yeah,
from
man.
then, bro.
What you think about this Alpo shit though, bro?
This outpost shit, from what I'm hearing, bro, me personally, I don't know. But what they saying, I'm I don't think there's no regular nigga that hit him, bro. Ain't no regular nigga hit him.
Nah,
Or I don't think like nobody came back for revenge either, bro. I think this was like, well, evidently it was a hit. It was a hit, but I'm thinking this shit was like some top federal shit, bro.
yeah, yeah, I see that some federal shit.
I mean, like,
This shit.
bro, they sniped him too good, bro. They sniped him too good, bro. They got away. They say he was at a Halloween party, bro. He had a mask on all night. They said nobody know who the fuck he really was.
Yeah, I saw that picture, man. The shit is looking kind of eerie. I knew it was mystery night. So
Seeing John with the black mask on,
yeah,
huh?
they talking about his mystery night and all of that. I'm like, man,
Right.
that
They
shit
say he
looking
had that
like.
joint. They said he had that joint on all night. G.
And he a smart nigga too,
Exactly. You know he not dumb, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro.
man.
He not that dumb, bro.
He already lived a life. He already survived a motherfucking jungle life and lived through all of them murders and all of that shit.
Facts.
So you know
Facts.
him having 20 years to think in prison. That nigga even came out even smarter because now he know what not to do. Now
Facts.
he know what not to do.
Facts.
So the reason
So
he was
what you?
probably moving how he was moving because he already knew how, like, nigga, this I own this shit. Like I honestly feel like if you think about like the King of Harlem, he
Yeah.
got to be one of them motherfuckers as far as the
He
impact
was, bro. He
as far as
was. I
the
mean,
impact that he had on shit.
they can go ahead and listen. Niggas can talk. I mean, don't get me wrong. He did wrong. He did a lot of people wrong, like snaking niggas, fucking they bitches. Cause boy was like, I was watching 16 shot visuals and shit, right? And he was had it live the other day, and he was talking to this bull from DC. And this bull he was talking to, his dad was real cool with Alpo. And he was telling him, his dad was telling him about how like Alpo and Wayne Perry would kill dudes, bro, just because they wanted they bitch, bro. That's
Yeah,
dirty. Like, you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? You
A,
just kill a nigga, bro. Like you.
a lot of his murders was over a chick, bro. He killed Demencio over a chick too. He killed
Yeah,
Demencio from Brooklyn
that's what I'm
over a chick.
saying. Like that's what I'm saying and shit like
He
that,
killed the
bro. Like
nigga Big Head Gary because he called his wife a bitch. He
yeah, shit
called
like
he
that. I feel like
yeah.
you could have
They
shit like
killed
that
some
could
other
have
chick
been.
who Wayne Perry said saw some chick. They killed some other chick in DC who Wayne Perry said saw him catch a murder, and then she ended up smoking and doing crack and turned to a prostitute. They caught her slipping somewhere, choked out in the van, and all kind of weird shit this nigga done did, bro. And Miss T was
And
fucking
like
with him.
see,
Miss T from Harlem. I fucked with Miss T, man, because like Miss T, one of them.
I
Miss
see
T
her
is a like
story
street
on
legend, bro.
yeah, I seen her story on what's the name of that
Yeah.
channel, bro?
Yeah, she replied. She replied to your shit, bro. I kicked it with her a couple times on some shit about Alpo. Now, man, she replied to your message, so I fucks with her. But at the same time, you know, she was vouching for my boy, and you know, my boy done got got sent to the upper echelon, man. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I
I
was,
mean, yeah, I mean, listen, man.
I want to see what she got to say about that. I want to see what all the OGs got to say. I saw what Brian
Yeah.
Glaze Gibbs had to say, but he kind of
What
scary. Like
what he say?
Brian Glaze don't say nothing until niggas be out the way or they dead. I want to hear him talk to these niggas because it was one nigga who said he wasn't like that.
So what did he say? What Brian Gibbs say?
What the fuck he said? It was one incident. It was one situation with Haitian Jack. He said, what the fuck he said? He said, it was some shit he had beef or he thought he had beef with Haitian Jack, and then he was talking to some nigga in like Virginia Beach or some shit or Miami Beach, and Haitian Jack was in the whip, and I mean Haitian Jack could have murked him, you know what I mean, but the dude who hopped out the whip and who was talking to him, he basically the way he replied was that he had respect for Haitian Jack, but he didn't even know the dude he was talking to had Haitian Jack in the car waiting for him to say some
Uh,
disrespectful shit. So that was
okay.
and Haitian Jack was like, I don't even remember that story. You know what I mean? Like, I don't remember that shit. You know what I mean? But you know
Oh
what I mean?
shit.
And then it was other situations where, like niggas said shit about Poe and he like, I don't really Poe is already an outspoken motherfucker anyway. He'll say whatever
Right,
the
right.
fuck he
Yeah, yeah.
so
Right.
certain motherfuckers say shit, but it seemed like now niggas ain't saying shit until the nigga out of here. Now you got Brian Glaze and all these OG. You know what I mean? Talking about shit. And it's like, do he even know y'all niggas or was y'all even around or linked or
Right,
anything?
cause I ain't never really hearing. I know who Brian Glaze is, but I ain't never really hear about. I don't know. Like, I mean, I know he's getting to the bread and all that, but I ain't never hearing about like if he crossed the paths with Alpo or anything.
But I ain't gonna lie, I never even heard. Like based off his stories not even that he was getting bread. Like a lot of his stories was just basically like he was just like he was with Fat Cat and all of them niggas, and he was like a hitman for like Fat Cat or whatever. But it wasn't nowhere near no 14 bodies like you heard from out. I mean, Alpha and all these niggas. It was like some other
Yeah,
type
but
shit that was interesting.
Poe was also like considered to be associated with him too.
Yeah.
Not meaning he did all of them, but you still got some part to play in the death though. Don't get me wrong. I don't give a fuck if you lowered that nigga there. You still
See,
took
but bro, but one thing I noticed is like a lot of them didn't have like that out of the country plug. I mean, a lot of their plugs was just like DC and I know Alpo he met them niggas out in Cali, the Crip niggas. So he had them niggas as a plug.
right.
You got Fritz, the nigga, the other nigga in DC. I
Yeah,
forgot
like
the Frey,
they ain't.
the
I
nigga
know what you
Frey.
mean. Like they ain't
None of
had
their
no
plugs was like really.
cartel.
None of their plugs was like Colombian or nothing like that.
Right. They ain't had no. Yeah, they
But
ain't had no.
I think AZ had the little New York plug. But his
Yeah.
plug, I mean, I think what's his name? He was Juju in the movie or whatever. I don't know who
Right.
he was in real.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He might have been like,
Yeah.
you know what I
But
mean?
other than that, none of you never heard of them having like, you know what I mean? When you think about Cocaine Cowboys or the nigga Ricky
Yo,
Ross and
you
all the
know,
Ricky Ross and all them West Coast niggas, they had Colombian plugs, bro. In Miami, Miami had them Colombian plugs.
that's a good point you make, bro. You make a good point because I never looked at that, bro. On some real shit. I
And
never
Poe was
looked at
supposed to
that.
be Puerto Rican or have something.
Yeah, I think
And
Dominican
you'll
or
think that he'll have all of the little Dominican plugs or something. He ain't had no. All his plugs was from the hood. That's how you know he was a slime. That's how you know he was a slimy nigga.
facts. Yeah, it's
He
because he
probably
was
would have
basic.
robbed if he would have got AZ plug. He probably would have robbed him, bro,
Probably.
or killed him.
I don't think that. I think that's why A didn't want to give it to him either.
Or he probably would have. Or he probably would have. Either Poe would have probably killed the plug, or he probably would have killed fucking AZ.
Or ran off on him, and it
Yeah,
still would have made A look bad. You feel me? Because you brought this
yeah.
nigga
Make
in.
A look bad, or get A out the way. You know what I mean? So
Man,
you know,
niggas gonna be mad at you, bro. You brought me this nigga, bro. This nigga just ran
yeah,
off with 14, 19 Jones, bro. I'm ready to air
yeah.
you and him the fuck out.
Yeah, you know how that shit go, bro.
And if you don't even know this nigga ran off, you off guard.
You know how
You
that
feel
shit
me?
go, man. Nigga bring you somebody who trying to cop some shit off you. There's some little slimy motherfucker, and you mad at them for you bringing the motherfucker around and shit. How that shit go?
Bro, man, that's why I'm glad like, I don't have to live that life no more, bro. Seriously, bro. You know what I'm saying? I thank God every day, bro. No cap. You know what I'm saying? You grow, you live, and you learn. But one thing about me, I'm not judgmental, boy. I'm not judgmental, God, and I don't knock what nobody do, bro. Because I understand. I come from the trenches. And any minute, if I have to go back, then it's back to survival mode. And I would do it all over again. You feel me? With no fucking regrets, because I gotta survive. You feel me? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they saying,
I
dude.
I ain't had no silver spoon. My spoon wasn't dirty as shit, but it wasn't silver. You know what I'm saying? The damn sure wasn't silver. Yeah, bro, like yeah, but yeah, that outpost shit, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, bro. Like a lot of people were saying like they think it might be like a get back, like if they trying to say somebody from rich family did it or something. I don't think it was none of that personally.
Nah, I don't feel like it was.
I don't think it was none of that, bro.
Nah, I don't feel
I
like it
think
was none of
all I'm gonna say is, without saying too much, is I think it was way bigger than that, bro.
that. Yeah, he was
I think
involved in
that
a lot of shit.
right. I think it was way bigger than what people think it. You know what I'm saying? That is a hit though. That was a hit, and they came to do what the fuck they came to do. I was watching the guy Our Prophet channel. You know who it is? You know who Our
Yeah, dude.
Prophet is?
Yeah, dude, channel dope. I fuck with him.
Right, yeah,
Lord,
American Dope.
yeah, I fuck with
American
him.
Dope. So I'm watching some joint on his channel about this Amish hitman dude, bro. He killed this black boy from the Jamaican posse called something Patio Crew in
Yeah,
Brooklyn. And it was showing a video how he just ran down on the boy, bro. Boy was had little locks and shit, bro. You ain't never gonna expect this nigga do something. Feel me?
yeah,
Man was working on his car, bro, early in the morning, bro. Black boy come out the crib apartments, bro. Get in his car, boy just run the over. Gang. Bang, 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 bang. Skate off, bro.
damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, like you said, bro, like you never know how the enemy gonna come, bro. Like to me, I'm looking like, damn, I ain't never seen no Amish nigga like run down on nobody, bro. That nigga ran down. That was the definition of run down.
Yeah, I seen
Nigga
that shit.
killed
I
him.
seen that shit a lot of times, bro. Like bro, I've been in situations where I would have never, where I was like a split second, bro, from getting my shit split, bro.
No,
You know what I mean?
I seen people get ran down though. I just never seen like a Jewish dude do it.
The
You feel me?
nigga, he wasn't He wasn't Jewish, nigga.
Oh boy, you don't think boy was Jewish? You think he just
Nah,
fucking you think he's just
that
dressed
was
up like that?
yeah, nigga. It was a hit. That was
Alright.
professional. That was professional. That nigga did that before, bro. And then these
You
niggas,
right.
they'll do some shit like that.
You
He
right.
probably wasn't Jewish, but the nigga probably wasn't even American, bro. He could have did that shit. Like one
Oh,
thing,
you
bro.
right, bro. You
Like
right. I
even
ain't
like
think
with
of
the
that.
Mexican nigga, bro. You could get a Mexican nigga to handle some shit. That nigga handle that shit, nigga, then get
Nah,
deported,
you right,
nigga.
bro.
He'll get deported and be home, nigga, the next night, nigga, and be
You
home
right.
the next night.
You right, bro. I ain't think of that, bro. I don't know why. Yeah, you right.
But
He got a costume.
they said dude used to be down with a Jamaican gang or some shit. And the
Yeah,
dude
but
they had
that was the one who got killed.
Yeah, the one that got killed used to be with some Jamaican gang. The nigga who killed them was also like beefing with them niggas. So he was like all in the Jamaican shit too. He wore that to throw them niggas off, bro.
Oh, okay, okay, okay,
Uh,
okay. Yeah, yeah, you right, bro. What you think about cause you know like they were saying like New York City, not New York, where you from? Cause at one time, you know, it was like, damn, New York letting off a lot of rats. You know what I'm saying? Slide, like, you know, far as like 6ix9ine, I guess. Um, I don't know. I don't know nothing about like far as the Jim Jones situation, but a lot of people is still questioning that too. That Jim Jones situation about how
what
he
6ix9ine? I mean, shit. He gonna do what the hell he gonna do what he gonna do. You know what I mean, until whatever the
uh
fuck happened, bro.
uh
That's I don't know. You know what I mean? Because I've been if niggas wanted to do something to him, I feel like he was probably easier to touch than Alpo was.
oh no,
Hold
yeah,
on, give
yeah,
me
yeah.
one.
No, I don't think nobody touching Jimmy.
Yeah.
6ix9ine. Yeah, ain't nobody touching 6ix9ine. No, yeah, but like I was saying, I don't think nobody touching 6ix9ine either. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, he racking in that money, man. Them streams, that
right,
streaming is
absolutely,
deep.
right, absolutely. Now he
That
lose that
streaming is
money.
where that money at.
Yeah, he lose that money. That's a different story. He still got an answer, and they leave your ass. They throw you back in the hood. They don't give a fuck.
They don't care
That's
about
how.
that shit.
Right, that's what
See,
I'm
but at the
saying.
same time, niggas gotta realize 6ix9ine is Mexican, bro. He could always go to Mexico and live prosperous, bro. And had a whole
That's
country behind.
factual. That
Because
you
they're gonna be like, fuck,
absolutely right.
they're gonna be like, fuck them niggas anyway. You get what I mean?
No, you're right.
They're gonna be like, fuck non-trade, nigga. You worth 10 million. You know how much 10 million worth in Mexico, nigga? You know how much pesos is 10 million USD?
Absolutely. No, you absolutely 100% right, my man. You absolutely right, my J. 100%. I wish I had a stogie right now. I got these vapes right now, J.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He motherfucking he tied into some other. That's just like Kodak Black with the Haitians and all of that, man. Them certain motherfuckers be tied into some shit you
Yeah.
can't really cross.
No, that's true. That's true. That's true. What you think about Dirky
As
saying
far as
his
what?
phone, he been I guess people been trying to get in contact with him. He threw up a post a couple days ago telling people if both of his phones was broke and he lost all his contacts and all this and all that. Um,
I mean, shit. He hot right now, man. So a lot of shit can happen. Shit, if I was hot, my motherfucking phone, everything broke right now, man.
you
Everything
right.
motherfucking broke,
Yeah,
nigga.
you right.
Don't call me for nothing, nigga. The only person who could get to me is my mother, nigga. And that's if she alive, nigga.
No, no cap, bro. You ain't
Fuck that.
lying
I
though.
don't even want to talk to my. I don't even want to talk to my brother, nigga. I don't even want to talk to my brother, nigga. I just want to talk to my mother, maybe my
Absolutely.
sister, maybe my,
Especially
but she might talk to my brother.
especially when you
So,
especially
shit.
when you talking that fast shit, bro. Real shit.
Look,
You ain't lying, bro.
I ain't fucking around, bro.
We ain't even playing like that. You know what I'm
Fuck
saying?
that. I mean, shit. Is
Yeah,
1 minute the nigga telling, next minute the nigga ducking? These niggas gotta make it they fucking mind.
yeah. No, you right,
But
bro.
if I had to make up my mind, that shit is kind of spooky. That certain motherfuckers just never that always get the people around niggas get caught up in shit, but they never get the main person never get caught up in. That's kind
Yo,
of scary.
yo, that I don't know why, but like
Like
you seen
if you think about Dirk closest homeboys, man, these niggas got to be like the motherfucking founding fathers of motherfucker. 'Cause if you've been around dirt that long, bro, and you ain't get clapped, at least clapped in a leg or something, nigga, what the fuck kind of the higher level shit you on, nigga? Because everybody else around him, family members, his brother, everybody got clapped.
Smoke, got smoke, bro.
Now
I
I
would
did see
never.
the shit with the little chick came out with the nigga Duty, Duty, what dude, what's dude name from OTF?
Oh,
The
dude,
bald headed
yeah,
dude.
but yeah, I don't believe Shorty,
Yeah,
man.
you know,
That shit was.
I saw some shit about that, know what I mean, but other than that, it's like you
That
don't
shit
really hear
funny,
nothing about
man.
the niggas who real close to him, like really getting into nothing other than his like family or some shit, or a motherfucker who was his artist.
See, yeah, them dudes, they not. See, they not gonna never, not to try downplay them, but they don't have that talent like King Von had in that story behind them to take off. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They not that. You feel me?
yeah,
I hate to say it, but they not competition.
yeah.
I feel like King Von, rather rather he liked it or not, or thought about it or not, but he was competition to do.
Oh yeah, he was definitely comp, but I think the thing
And
was with
in
Dirk was
my
that
opinion, he was a big threat.
I mean, he got tied in. The thing with him, he got tied in into that whole one thing he signed to another rapper. You know, that's always a failure. You know what I mean? Like I've been around labels since the early 2000s, bro. I've been around Sony. I've been around niggas from Def Jam, Columbia, all of that shit, bro. I done seen like how the shit go when niggas get deals and then motherfuckers might see when I used to be around these labels, bro. Niggas used to go up in a record label, bro, and get like two deals at the same time, bro. You might have a deal with Def Jam and a deal with Sony at the same time, bro. You'll grab probably like a 150 from one label and get another 150 from another label. Now they doing that 360 shit. You ain't about to get no condom. You could get some bread, but now they about to own your show money, all of that extra
Damn,
shit.
your show money too,
Your
bro.
your merch money, bro. They want your merch money, nigga. If you selling t-shirts, they want it because you got the name. And I mean, if DMX signed to your label, nigga, and you selling DMX shirts, nigga, we own DMX. They putting life insurance policy out on rappers. They putting all kind of shit out on these rappers now, bro. So it's like they worth more dead than alive now, bro. Especially if their song go viral. That's why a lot of these niggas get locked up after they hit single. They either get locked up or they ass get killed. Or some type of shit happen to somebody close to them after they motherfucker come out with they hit or they popularity. You know what I mean?
Hold on,
Somebody die.
hey yo, you make a good point there,
You know
bro.
what I mean?
Because
Like
like
Meg mother died before she came out. The baby
I,
pops died before his
hold
Kirk
on,
album came
I
out.
never I'm not trying to throw nothing bad on track, but all his artists is like you know who Trad is, right?
Who?
Track, track 100. Remain silent. 100K.
Oh, the
YNWW.
dude.
YNWW.
Yeah.
O
Yeah,
Block.
the
King
manager
Von.
dude. Yeah, the
King
manager
Von
dude.
manager.
Yeah.
O Block. Look where all them at. So you make a good point, bro.
No,
And a whole lot of others.
I look at Trek like he basically like a he's a manager. He gonna do what the fuck he gotta do to get to his bread, bro. And when at the end of the day, like niggas just gotta realize when you come from the streets and then you sign these deals, bro. Like it's the street. They gonna put you in the streets of the game, of the rap game. You're gonna be around the street niggas. You're gonna be around slang. You're gonna be in these hole in the wall clubs. You're gonna be around certain shit and you been a street nigga and having certain niggas around you, you're gonna take these bags that you probably shouldn't take. Like, oh, we got a fucking 20,000 bag for you in fucking in the middle of Detroit in the trenches. You're like, all right, but I ain't from Detroit, but shit, I need this 20 racks. So I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna take a couple homeboys with me. And sometimes shit don't go that easy, bro. You know what I mean? When you go to these different cities and you on tour and you going to these different places, these niggas ain't gonna. You got promoters that'll set you up. You know what I mean? Because they ain't trying to give up that bag, or they might have offered you more than you brought to the club. So now they like, shit, we lost money. Now we gotta get our money back, type shit.
How
Or
about that, bro? How
you
about
know what
that?
I
You
mean?
make a
You got female, you got I'm hearing every Fletcher out here motherfucking getting promoters like that whole club shit deep too, bro. And when you come to these party promoters and shit, niggas is getting got, bro. Especially during COVID, everybody was getting got.
Yeah, COVID, all types of scams was running around, broski.
Yeah. That green dot shit had motherfuckers going to Walgreens getting these green dot cars getting caught slipping.
True. Yeah. See, I ain't even hear about that. That's what I'm saying. It was just so many motherfucking, uh, you know, ways that these people was out here scamming, man. It was crazy. It was crazy, man. And niggas still running up a bag. Cause niggas ain't going to work. I can tell you that much.
But hey man, the game wide open right now, man. You got like a lot of the younger niggas, they could risk like them 2-3 years federal time. Yeah, man.
Facts, bro.
Like
Yeah.
man, a nigga 35 plus not trying to be risking no 3-4 years nowhere. Especially not no
I ain't trying.
federal time.
I ain't even
Especially
trying to
not no
risk
federal.
24 hours, my nigga. You ain't lying.
Not no I mean
You
I
ain't
do
lying.
24 I do 24
What you
hours for
saying?
100K. I do
Yeah,
24 hours
of
for
course.
100K easy.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
of course. Who wouldn't? But you know what I'm saying. I ain't trying to
I
do
try,
shit if I don't have to.
uh,
Not sitting in no damn cell, bro. Fuck
uh,
that. That shit drive me nuts.
some
That shit,
motherfuckers don't even make it to the cell, bro.
bro. Fuck that, bro. Like, oh Lord. That's why I feel for a nigga who gotta do 23-1 and he by himself all
You said
day.
that got what?
A 23-1 and he by himself all day.
Man, this niggas right now, bro, been locked up since the 70s. You could go on the docket, the DOC.
Damn.
You go on the DOCs, bro. This niggas right now been locked up since the 70s, nigga. And they still alive, nigga, to this day.
No,
Just
but look
imagine
at
how
this.
many decades these niggas done missed, bro, locked up
But
in the cell.
just imagine though, bro. Some of them niggas just probably on death row too, and just been on one block all their life, bro. Never coming off that block
Since 76.
since seven. Yeah,
Nigga
since
been
seven,
locked up
bro.
since
I
76,
ain't even
nigga.
see the niggas on the other side of the jail, bro. You
Look, and
don't
the
even
nigga
know
look,
them
nigga
niggas.
been locked up since
That's
76, and
crazy.
the nigga look 45. The nigga look 45, but been locked up since 30.
Shit, yo, that's true, bro. Like that, cause that shit preserved the
Nigga
fucking
looking, nigga mugshot looking like he 45, been locked up since
you going
76.
you gonna be looking good until that day, to the day before you ready to die. Cause the day when you know you ready to die, it's just like you look sick. Like, oh, this shit real. They ready to walk you down that hallway. Start
I
asking
don't
you
know how
questions.
I'm gonna look when I die, nigga. I used to smoke wet, nigga. I done
Oh,
died so many, I done
oh,
died. I used to
hood.
die every night. I used to die every
Oh,
night,
hood.
then snap out of that shit, nigga.
No, hood. I ain't talking like that. We all done had our little episodes and shit, right? But I'm talking about on some real shit though, hood. On some real shit. Think about it. Yo, like you said, since the '70s, bro. Imagine like we all know we got die hood, but ain't nothing like knowing the day you gonna die and the time. Like when you on death row, if you don't die before they kill you, if you don't die before they kill you, bro, don't nobody want to fuck. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, yeah.
You going
I had a close friend of mine. I had a close friend of mine and shit called me. I ain't seen him in a couple months and shit. I mean, I used to roll with him every day and shit. He used to be into the pimping and shit too. He had called me. He
okay?
had told me, bro, I got a week to live and shit. And I'm like, damn, I ain't even believe him and shit. Man. I had went out there, saw him in the hospital. He is fucked up now, man. And bro ended up dying a motherfucking week later, bro. Exactly a week later. So that should be like deep. Like when a motherfucker know that they're about to, when a
That's
motherfucker know they're
yeah,
about to go.
that's
I
scary,
can't
man.
imagine a doctor telling me I got a week to live or some shit. I've been on tried to go off on a doctor. I've been on stole off on that doctor telling me some shit.
Now,
Man,
all
I
right,
almost lost my
even
mom's. I
in
almost lost my
right,
mom's 2 years ago. They gave her a week to live. Now, man, she almost died in a week and then got a liver transplant and snapped out of that shit. You know what I mean? So that shit's just scary, bro.
yeah, like, but even like then, bro, like, okay, I can accept, like, to an extent, I can accept it more better being like nature, like, natural causes. Different, like this nigga ready to put you down like a dog. Like real shit. They ready to strap you in this joint and they tell you that this needle, you ain't gonna feel it, but that's bullshit, bro. You gonna feel it.
What you talk about that? Like electric, like the needle and all that shit.
That lethal injection, yeah, you gonna feel it.
Oh yeah. I mean, shit. They get them niggas
You
a
just,
last
you
meal.
just, you just ain't gonna be able to scream for pain and cry and all that. Cause I heard it shut all that shit down, and it just look like you dying in peace, but that nigga's dying in agony inside. That shit crushing his inside, bro.
Hell yeah, shit. I mean, no one. I mean, I mean, probably because the thing is that the shit was already crushing you for them years. You not knowing when they're gonna be like, all right, your date coming up, or because they reschedule shit too. They be having motherfuckers on death
Oh
row
yeah,
for a couple of
hell
years, and
yeah.
then the date come up, and then they'll reschedule it.
Niggas be on that joint 20 years, 25 years.
Yeah.
Some niggas never die out. Some niggas
So
die naturally.
at one point, a motherfucker just be tired, like fuck it. And that's what I feel
Yeah,
like with a lot of these gangster niggas. They
yeah.
just
But
go out
some of them,
tired.
the average person wind up dying before they die from they,
Uh,
you know.
like me personally, I don't want to live to like my grandfather, my grandmother father. He lived to 100 and what he lived at like 107 or some shit like that, and he was still
Mm,
walking, still working. He used to work at a morgue and shit downtown North. Nigga used to walk from my area in North, nigga, all the way downtown, nigga, by Penn Station where you catch the trains in Manhattan. He used to walk all the way the fuck down there, bro, to go to work, still at like 104 years old, bro. You get what I mean? But me personally, but I don't think I want to live that old, bro. I don't think I want to live to be like no 100 or something,
I
because
mean,
I'm
bro,
already getting tired of a lot of shit already, bro.
I ain't
I
gonna
get
hold
tired
you
of shit.
though.
I get tired of
I ain't
shit,
gonna.
bro.
What's your sign, bro? What's your sign?
I'm a Gemini, bro. I was born June
I'm a
4th, bro.
I'm a Sag, bro. So like, I ain't gonna hold you. I be feeling the same way though, bro.
I
I
get
get
tired of
tired.
shit, bro. I feel
I
like
get
a
tired of
whole
shit
fucking
quick, bro.
dinosaur with all of this shit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, me too though, bro. I ain't gonna even hold you. Sometimes I be ready. I be telling my girl that she be like, "Don't be talking like that, babe." I be like, "Man, I be ready to just call this shit quit." Real shit,
Nah.
man. Real shit sometimes, man. This shit be aggravating,
Nah.
man.
I mean, I don't feel suicidal. I never felt
I ain't,
suicidal. Well, I ain't gonna say I never felt. I ain't
I
gonna
ain't
say I
gonna
never
lie.
felt
Yeah,
suicidal.
I ain't gonna show. Yeah, but I ain't
I'm
gonna
not gonna
lie.
say that. But I'm
I
not
never
talking
felt.
as this
I
moment. I don't
felt
mean
it.
suicidal. I just mean I'm just
Right.
tired of a lot of shit. Like it's shit. A lot of shit bore me now. It's like I've been
Okay.
doing a lot of shit for so long. I get bored. Like just imagine, bro. What if you seen everything in life, like and everything? You got to imagine, nigga. Like P Diddy probably got to be a bored ass nigga, bro.
Right. Cause he did
These
it
niggas
all.
been seeing this shit, bro. They been had this money. They had this money since the '80s, bro. Still splurging. Still, they done fucked all the bitches.
Facts.
What's next,
No,
nigga?
you right. Right.
What's next, nigga? They done fucked all the bitches. Now you hearing these niggas fucking singers and Usher and all. These niggas do that shit. These niggas been McGillionaires for years, bro. Like, what the fuck more could these niggas accomplish? My fear in life, bro, is seeing everything, nigga, before I don't want to see too much.
Oh, you right, bro. You
And I
actually
seen a
right.
lot of shit. A lot of shit right now bore me, bro. And if I was to see any more, nigga, I'll be bored as hell with life, bro. But not to where I'm gonna take
Well,
myself out.
that's why
I'm
it's
gonna tell you, I
crazy.
make motherfuckers want to kill me or some shit if I take myself out.
That's why
I
some
just make a
people
motherfucker
got.
want
Yeah,
to kill
you gotta have a lot of heart to take yourself out. I couldn't do that either. Like I don't have enough heart.
I mean, niggas do it with drugs all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I
That's
don't
the.
think they do it intentionally. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas
I
just
mean,
don't be knowing their tolerance and they out here popping them fetties. And that's just the
yeah.
honest to God truth. You
I
can't
mean, I know somebody who died, bro, for one pill because they had heart murmurs and shit. And they ain't know about it. It was a little shorty I went to high school with. She died from a heart murmur and shit because when this when E's first came out, early 2000s, shit, she tried one of them shits at a party and died, nigga. The first pill, nigga. You know what I
you
mean?
see what I'm
pills I done
saying?
took. You know what I mean?
Right.
Pills I done took.
You,
How many pills I done sold? How many pills I done? How many bad pills I done had? I done had bad
but
pills
but
as
but
well.
but you heard
I
what she
had pills
said
with
too,
Fetty and that shit.
bro. I mean everybody did, bro. But you heard what you said though, right? She had
What?
a heart murmur already,
Yeah,
but she
yeah.
didn't know. You see what I'm saying? But she didn't know.
No, she knew she had a heart murmur. She just didn't know the
Oh,
effect.
oh, oh, oh.
Do you gotta remember this when pills just started really coming to the up north? Like you gotta remember, bro. Like you talking the early 2000s. Like
Yeah,
that's when like
long time.
98. Shit, even 98, 97, niggas was fucking with the pills, but it was still like a white boy shit. It was like, I know some white motherfuckers. And hood niggas wasn't taking that shit.
Right? No,
You know what I
hell
mean?
no, hell no.
Like I remember niggas wasn't even taking perks and all that shit like this, bro. Not when I was coming up, bro. Like all these
No,
niggas weren't
it
taking
wasn't.
sticks and all of this dumb shit, bro.
No, they wasn't doing that shit when I was coming up either. No cap.
Nigga wasn't taking 30s and all that dumb shit, bro. It was
Hell
like
no.
weed, liquor, ease, maybe.
It was yeah, ease
I
and
remember.
Volume.
Shit. I remember it might have been some lean too. I remember when the lean came out.
Yeah,
You know
lean. Yeah,
when that
cause
whole
you know,
Houston movement came out, niggas talking
yeah.
about scissor and all that
Well,
shit.
in Philly, before back in the day when I was a child, they used to call it pancakes and syrup.
Yeah.
No
See,
bullshit.
Philly been on that opioid.
That was
Philly been on the opioid.
that was syrup and volumes back in the day. That was like in the early '90s, late
Yeah.
'80s and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Philly always been on that opioid, bro. I always look at South Jersey. Like anytime I went to South Jersey, Delaware, or I went to PA, because I used to go out to Eastern and shit, fucking with my little white chicks out there and shit. You know what I mean? Like even when you go out there, bro, it always gave me like that. I don't see a difference between like Philly and probably like the DMV. It seemed like Philly always been like the keys to the DMV. Like once you go through Philly, then that's the whole DMV. Like it's like a whole nother from Baltimore, all of that shit. When you
Yeah,
come from like
I love Baltimore. Yeah,
Baltimore's gutter as hell, bro. I got a lot of homeboys in Baltimore. Love the shit
I
out of it,
love
bro. I used to be
Baltimore.
all over there, bro. I
I
used to be right there by the motherfucking ESPN center, nigga. All in the harbor. I used to be all in the harbor chilling, nigga.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I used to be at the motherfucking China bus stations, nigga might catch something slipping over there by the gas station.
But
Yeah, I mean, the
little
motherfucking China
John
bus.
Shake over
I
there
know
getting
all of that shit,
smooth,
bro. I still fuck with a
no
China, but
cap.
I still fuck with a China bus. You know what I mean?
Oh, they
I
still
still
got some of them Jones around?
come on, bro. They got them shit.
I ain't
As long
know.
as
Yeah,
long as
I
they
ain't
got
never seen that
Greyhounds, they
joint.
got China buses, man.
Yeah, oh, that's what's up. I ain't never known that joint. I mean, I known about them, but I ain't think they was around no more.
Nah, don't choose around.
You know what I'm saying? Especially after COVID. I ain't been on a bus in a minute. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, man. You know, shit. Most of my travels was through a lot of Greyhounds and shit like
Facts.
that. I mean, like when I was younger, nigga. Once I learned that the Greyhound was downtown North. Once I learned that the Greyhound and the Amtrak was downtown North, nigga. When I used to be motherfucking 17, 18, jumping on trains to Detroit. You know what I mean? Chilling with bitches. When I was bored, like I just used to catch like a little train and shit,
Yo,
be all
I
in
don't listen.
Patterson and shit. I knew Fetty Wap and all them niggas before I was even like, I knew them niggas early. I used to be out there in the project, bro,
What you
going
think
over that
about
way.
what you think about Fetty, man?
I used to sell bootleg DVDs out there in them projects where dude was at.
Yo, what you think about his situation?
I mean, shit. I don't know too much about the shit, bro. I don't know, bro.
I mean, he
I
got
heard it was like
he
100 kilos or some shit.
yeah, he's got caught a little 100 kilos of some fentanyl, uh, some dope and some guns.
I don't know, man.
But they indicted him though.
But is it a Rico or did they just catch him with it?
I don't know. See, it's just an
Yeah,
indictment. Like if though they was watching, but they came and got him at Rolling Loud right before he's ready to perform. Came to scoop him, let him know
they got some.
on
Then
his
they
way to
get somebody
Chicago.
else out Rolling Loud, and then they get like Lil Wayne and somebody out Rolling Loud. I think
I think Lil
they
Wayne
got
got locked
somebody
up
at
due
Rolling
to
Loud.
bribe.
They be catching niggas. They be catching niggas at Rolling Loud. Niggas
Go
got.
ahead.
Man,
You got a warrant. You about to perform something big.
I'm
You
like
know.
100 keys. I hope I ain't bring 100 keys to Rolling Loud and drop them shits off to somebody.
Listen, man. I gotta
Cause you
get
know a lot
some.
of them a lot of them promoters be in the streets
I
too.
got,
You know what I mean? So they probably on some shit like, all right, bro, you coming in my town, we could do business on the club shit and the street shit at the same damn time.
bro.
You know what I mean?
I'm trying to get some of this digital stream money, bro. Seriously, this
Hey, bro,
money.
you gotta start fucking with your titles, bro. Like, what's the name of it? What's this title of this video, bro?
Uh, I got. I don't know. I gotta switch it up. What should I title
Yeah,
it?
you got just start like based on the topics that you fucking with, bro. You already know the shit though, bro. Like you know the shit
Tweak it
because a lot
out.
of your shit got some. But I
Tweak
think
it
the
out.
main thing is probably like the hashtags, bro. You gotta put them hashtags, bro. Them hashtags be working, bro. You know them shit, bro. I'm telling you, you gotta put them
Hashtags.
hashtags, bro.
They work like that.
Yeah, nigga, of course they work, bro. Nigga, you seen when you was following me, nigga, I had like 53 followers and shit like that.
No, yeah.
The shit worked, bro. Nigga, I had pages with 25,000, all kind of shit, bro. I done lost pages talking about certain shit, bro. You know what I mean? But like
Oh
the shit, I've
shit!
been doing this
They've been
shit forever,
taking your
bro.
shit down for that. See, that's
Huh?
why I'm ready. That's what I said. They've been taking your shit down for that.
When I start tagging certain shit, and I start motherfuckers start sending me messages. I start replying to certain people. Then I start jerking. I was beefing with the shade room at one point. These motherfuckers was
Oh shit!
coming at me. So you know what I mean? They was coming at me because they thought I was like part of the Bossip team and shit. Because Bossip had reposted some shit of mine, and they thought I was with Bossip, and they had like some little shit with Bossip. And you know what I mean? I got caught up
Okay.
in that shit. So I get caught up in a lot. I got caught up in a lot of shit. So I be
Oh
knowing like
shit!
certain shit. I just delete it.
Okay.
And
Nah,
certain
that's crazy.
hashtags.
That's
Huh?
crazy, bro. Cause I thought you was quiet. You don't even look like you got caught up in a lot of shit, bro.
I mean, I got.
Shit.
As far as street shit, I definitely got caught up in a lot of
No, no,
street
no,
shit.
no, no. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about as far as this internet, the blog and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, I've been around since '05, bro. You could go back, type in Hudriatic, Google that shit, bro. Shit done pulled back from like '06, '07, bro. Like when I talk about Meek Mills and all these niggas, bro, I used to me and these niggas used to send messages to each other in MySpace and all of this shit. I've been around, bro, for a long ass fucking time, bro.
Damn.
Long time, bro.
Facts.
Like if you go to my main page, bro, I got videos from 2013, and then if you go to just search Hydriotic, I got shit from 2014, bro. YouTube only been around since 2016. You know what I mean? My shit been around before drill videos, all of that shit. You know what I mean? And I ain't to toot my horn and shit. That's just like what the fuck it is. You know what I mean? I used to spit. I used to be a rapper, so I got mixtapes from back in the day. My hood, me and all of us used to spit. I was like, part of a little crew, and then I ended up getting around record labels, went on tour. That's when I became Hoodriotic, when I started going to different cities like Detroit and all of these other outside of Milwaukee and all that shit. That's when I became
Yo,
Hoodriotic.
yo, yeah, okay, okay, now I
And this
understand.
was I was like 16, 17, bro, going on these little tours with these niggas, but with pimp niggas who had me going around different cities to cities, nigga. Like I guess my motherfucking role was to just bring in the young bitches and shit. My role was
Hey,
like bring
hey,
the young
hey,
bitches in.
hey, what that Milwaukee, what's like out there?
Milwaukee is dope as hell, bro. Like when you go to certain parts, when you go to it's like one part of Milwaukee, bro, that's straight hood. You gonna see a lot of hood niggas, pimp niggas, niggas out there with coats, with motherfucking. I'm talking about furs, all kind of shit. The niggas is out there, bro. Young pimping white bitches getting they bread, and then you're gonna see big ass cars, big rims, and then it's kind of like a
See, that's
mixture
why I got
between
slide out there,
every
bro.
city, every state got an area that's similar to like another city or another state, bro. You get what I mean? Like even Jersey got country parts. Our country parts in New Jersey is closer to PA. You get
Okay.
what I mean? Our
Like
country
going
parts,
upstate though, right?
yeah, considered
Right.
considered the like Jersey niggas up north, up down South Jersey is kind of like country. It start getting country. You get what I mean? Like once you start getting to like because they got a lot of towns where they do farming and all of that kind of shit. So you ain't seeing nothing but grass and woods out there and shit like that.
Right, right,
You know
right,
what I mean? So
right.
every city got somewhere that's kind of. And then it just shocked me when I went to Omaha. The shit threw me the fuck off, bro. When I've been to Omaha, we did a show in Omaha, bro, and I'm like, yo, this black motherfuckers out here, bro. It was a whole bunch of
Right,
black
right, right,
motherfuckers
right,
and,
right.
and, and meth
Hey
heads,
yo, yo,
whole bunch of hood niggas and meth heads, bro.
hey
And the
bro,
hood
hey
niggas was
bro,
selling the meth.
another place I never thought like black people was at even from. You right, Omaha, Iowa, and Nebraska.
I've been in Nebraska. I never been to Iowa, bro. But I never knew Iowa had like hoods, bro, until I started doing research on Iowa, bro. Iowa and a couple people started like fucking with me from Iowa. And I'm like, oh shit, Iowa actually got like hoods out there and shit. I never knew, bro.
Right,
It's
right,
the
right.
San Demois or whatever. I think it's called San Demois or whatever. But they definitely hood out there, bro.
Okay.
See, you got like a lot of towns where niggas got straps in their own names, you know what I mean? And those be them cities like Milwaukee. You got hood niggas that clap you with some shit in their own name. You got shit North Carolina, Texas. The goons is different than the up north goons. Yeah, but I mean, like when I'm talking about probably like think about probably like I definitely New York. Any gun in New York or New Jersey you catch a nigga with is more than likely illegal. I know PA probably got like easier laws with them ratchets. But even PA
Facts.
niggas get caught with straps and shit like that, strap charges. But then once you start getting to the south, like Texas and all that shit, they gun laws different, bro. You got motherfuckers with shit on their hip, bro, and they name. You get what I mean? I ain't
Yeah,
worried about shit, bro. Been on clap ass.
yeah.
And can't like the baby. He done caught the motherfucking rat. He done caught a clap the nigga in Walmart, nigga. You think he in jail?
Nope, not at all, broski.
Huh?
No, you absolutely right.
That motherfucker chilling.
Texas be a little different down south though, but
I
Jersey
mean, when you get PA got them gun laws too, though, bro. You know PA got them gun laws.
oh yeah, I mean, listen. At the end of the day, I feel like every man got right to defend himself, bro.
I mean, every man do it. Every man get and not every man come home from a gun
Especially
from
if a
having a
nigga try,
ratchet on.
bro. But a nigga try to rob him in Walmart too. Like, come on.
Mhm.
I mean, boy had a blick too.
I mean, I used to have to worry about a nigga trying to rob me until I went to different locations. I don't got to worry about that shit no more. I've been unclapped the nigga. I've been unclapped the nigga and recorded it. I've been on put a nigga on hood you out of TV. Nigga try me.
You funny
Nigga be
with
on hood. I've been to add the hood. I've been to added the. Hey, since my brother died, I've been to added the. Hey, since my brother died, this how I live. All kind of shit to that shit. Fucking around and come home.
crazy. You funny as shit, bro.
See, in Jersey, my shits was illegal when I was younger. Imagine the shits I got now.
Right, right. No, fuck that shit. You right, bro. It's only right though.
Uh, motherfucker, man, I got clipped.
What other parts of Jersey you ever lived in, bro?
I've been everywhere in Jersey, bro. It's not a part of It's not a part of up north I haven't been, bro. From
Oh, okay.
Maine, it's not from Maine, from Jersey, from PA to Maine, bro. I've been all through the Baltimore, Boston. I got pictures in Boston. I used to be around Benzino and all them niggas in the projects in Boston. I've been all through there, bro.
Boston.
I
Yeah,
used to be
what
in
the fuck?
Boston, Connecticut. I used to be in New Haven. I, I used to be in New Haven, all through Connecticut, bro. All through that shit.
New Haven, that's Connecticut.
Yeah, New Haven, yeah. Rhode Island. Used to
Alright, alright. That's what's up
been
though,
all
bro.
through
You
there,
be
bro.
around, you travel, man. I'm trying to do a lot of more of that now that I'm getting older. You know what I'm
See, the reason I used to do that shit, 'cause I used to be high. You get what I mean? And then my personality was just like shit. I was bored. Like, I never stayed in Jersey like that. I used to
saying?
always stay in New York. That's how I got in touch. That's how I got in tune with New York niggas. I used to stay in New York. I never stayed in North. Like once I learned the train was right there to go to a bigger city, bigger area with more money, I used to stay in Harlem, be in the Bronx. I used to have chicks in the Bronx with the little Dominican chick. I used to never stay in North like that.
Right.
There's like chicks in my hood would like used to bore me. I'm like, why fuck these chicks when I know I got a Dominican chick in Harlem? I could go catch a train real quick and her mother bad, her sister bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, no
yeah,
cap.
man.
No cap. No cap.
I never used
Yeah,
to be like on.
that man said he used to be out, cuz. I don't blame you, bro. I'm like that too, bro. I can't like really sit still for too long. I be on go, like I just feel like I just gotta be doing something, bro. I
I
just
mean,
gotta be doing something.
a lot of times, I feel like a lot of the ways I moved was because I was hot, bro. You know what I mean? A lot of the shit, the drugs made me move around. Like you out the wet. I used to just jump on the train and don't know how I got someplace. But then once I got there, I'm meeting a new chick and then I'm conversing with her. She like, oh, you from out of town? You get what I mean? So it's like I always moved around, but I used to sell DVDs, all kind of shit, bro. My hustle was going to 28th and Broadway, and then I sell it. I buy probably like $300 worth of shit, come back to Jersey or outside of New York, upstate New York. I used to be in Buffalo. I'll go out there and sell the shit, bro, and make my little flip. And I used to be high as hell in different cities, bro. Sometimes I didn't know how the fuck I was getting home, bro, but I had a pocket full of money,
Right,
and I was
right.
high as hell. I was hot, so I thought I was all right anyway. I felt like I was all right anyway, nigga. It might have been like 16 degrees, nigga. I'm out this bitch freezing. Like, I don't know how the fuck I'm about to get home, nigga. I'm motherfucking 3 hours away, nigga. Yeah, I know I'm gonna be all right.
That ain't too bad.
Shit.
3 hours away. I mean, I know what you mean though. It's bad enough,
I mean,
especially
3 hours away bad when you wasn't driving. Like a lot. I mean, I fucked up my license at a young age. So it was times that I was all. It was times I was driving, but it was times I just jumped on a Greyhound. You get what I mean? I just jumped on a flight. Or I might have just jumped on the train because I was a young nigga. So I was just moving around. I was moving around, bro. I might have had a bitch with a car, so it's like I ain't need a car when I had a bitch with a car. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Nah,
But sometimes I didn't want that bitch to know about what the fuck I was doing, so I might have just took my own route or some shit like that.
right,
You know what I mean?
right, right.
That's all that was.
What's up, bro? That means you gonna do what you gotta do. Get to where you gotta.
Sometimes you could carry shit. Sometimes you could carry shit you can't carry on planes, on buses, and shit like that.
Oh
Some
shit,
shit
you
you don't want to have in your car. Some
you
shit
can
you don't want to
carry.
have in your car when you crash, especially crossing through VA and all of them certain kind of states, bro.
Yeah, you
Your ass
carry.
been I got
You
caught on
carry.
81. Them
You
niggas
carry
terrible on
more
81,
on the
bro.
bus, and you way safer on the bus.
Yeah. A lot of this shit you ain't gotta put your name on the luggage.
Right, facts. That's true. That's true, bro.
Mhm.
You're absolutely right. That's 100. So what you getting into the rest of the night though, bro? I'm about to
Hey
probably
bro,
get
I'm just
back.
chilling, man. I'm just cooling, bro. I'm motherfucking whipping up something, bro. I've been cooking all night, man. And so I'm just motherfucking whipping up some scallops right now, man. I'm about to eat, kick back, watch some shows, man. I ain't doing shit, man. I'm tuned in to everybody else, man. I'll jump on YouTube every now and then, see what
I
the
know
fuck
that's
everybody
right.
else got going on.
Alright, bro. Well, I'm gonna get up with you, man. I'm about to take it down, get ready for work tomorrow. I
All
got
right,
work in the morning, man. You have a blessed night, though, bro. I'm gonna get
All right,
with you,
bro.
man.
Peace, right?
We're gonna link up and do some work, bro. We're gonna figure something out, do some work, man. Cause I got a lot of craft I'm good at. Like I do clothes, all that shit, bro. All the clothes,
Yeah, I've been
all
doing it, bro. Nigga, I got a whole t-shirt cutting machine, bro. I do
yeah.
motherfucking.
I mean, look,
I got all that shit, bro.
I got all this shit around me, bro.
I see you. I see you behind the green screen.
Yeah, I got all that shit behind me,
Yeah,
bro. Like,
yeah, bro. Got the T, all that shit, bro.
you know what I
So
mean?
you know,
Embroidery
shit,
machine. I got the embroidery machine, all that shit, bro. You know what I'm
shit,
saying?
man. Shit, link
But
up,
yeah,
bro. You
bro.
know what we do.
All right, bro. I'm gonna get with you though, man. You have a
All
good
right,
one.
all right.